So this is a dotted line because it is obtained from the greater, that x is greater than y plus 2. So this is the graph of x is equal to y plus 2. So we are going to take corner points so as to determine the region where satisfy our relation. Okay, by starting, let's take this point. This is 1.5, 2. 1.5, 2. From our inequalities, x plus y is greater or equal to 1. So when x is equal to 1.5 plus y, which is 2, is greater or equal to 1. This is 2.5 is greater or equal to 1, which is true. Okay, in the second inequality, x is greater or equal to is greater than y plus 2. So this is 1.5 is greater than y is 2 plus 2. So it is 1.5 is greater than 4, which is not correct. So this region is not satisfying our relation. Okay, let's now take another point. Negative 1, 1, this region, negative 1, 1. Negative 1, 1. We're going to test this point. From x plus y is greater or equal to 1. This is negative 1 plus 1 is greater or equal to 1, which 0 is greater or equal to 1, which is not correct. So there is no need to test for another inequality. Okay, let's test another point, which is 1, negative 3. 1, negative 3. 1, negative 3. We're going to test for our inequalities. This is x plus y is greater or equal to 1. So when x is equal to 1 plus negative 3, which is y, is greater or equal to 1. This is negative 2 is greater or equal to 1, which is not correct. So there is no need to test for another inequality. Okay, so we have to test for the last region. Here, let's take 0, let's take 3, 0, which is this point at the middle. So it is 3, 0. We're going to test it. Okay, by starting with the inequality number 1, x plus y is greater or equal to 1. So when x is equal to 3 plus y is equal to 0 is greater or equal to 1. So this is 3 is greater or equal to 1, which is true. We're going also to test for the another inequality, which is x is greater than y plus 2. So when x is equal to 3 is greater than y is equal to 0 plus 2. This is 3 is greater than 2, which is correct. So this is the inequality, which this is the region which satisfies our relation. So we're going to shade it. We're going to shade the region which satisfies our equation, our inequalities. So from there, domain is value of x, such that from here you're going to see that x accepts the relation from here to this direction. So here it is x is greater or equal to 1.2. This is a domain that x is a value of x that x is greater or equal to 1.2. But range is the value of y, range. So range from our graph here, you are going to see that it is from here up to there. It is from here up to there. So it is going to be all really numbers y. Okay, you're going to perform this exercise. Draw the graph of the relation Relation R is defining the set of all ordered pair x, y such that x is smaller than y plus 3 and the x plus y is greater or equal to 0. Then find the domain and the range. Thank you.